In this video, we're going to talk about the drama that's been brewing on Twitter, and it's about Asmongold, a very popular Twitch streamer, and Goblin, a very popular YouTuber in this community. So let's get into the video. So this all started with the Hasan clip, and I'm not going to give my opinion too much on the Hasan clip. More, I'm just going to be talking about the back and forth between Asmongold and Goblin. But feel free to give your opinion on the Hasan clip, 'cause I'm about to show it right now.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired, but a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
So that clip I just showed you from Hasan was making its rounds through Twitter, and everybody in every community was talking about it, even this one. So Goblin tweeted something out about that Hasan clip, and it would cause some drama. But Goblin would end up deleting this original tweet because he wanted full context around the clip, and after getting full context, he made this tweet. I tweeted about this last night and deleted it since I hadn't seen the full clip. The full clip is even worse. Cry about how hard your 2-hour grift stream was from your $1 million mansion. Anti-capitalist but flies on private jets, by the way. Such a bottom feeder. This tweet right here isn't what got Asmongold's attention. It was actually the original tweet Goblin deleted.
So there's a lot of people, streaming is literally the easiest part of being a content creator. You just sit down, make money, just spawns in. It's just so goddamn free. Who is this guy? Does he stream? Yeah, 400 viewers. Streaming is easy. Being good at streaming is hard. Hopefully now he understands. I understand, obviously, there's a lot of people. Bad take. No, isn't 400 viewers good? Oh, it's definitely good. But you're not going to go and tell somebody who's one of the top streamers on the entire platform that it's easy. Do you really think that Hasan's experience and this random's experience is going to be the same streaming? That's insane.
So after showing you the Asmongold clip, I have a few things to say about it. Obviously, Goblin's experience in streaming is not going to be the same as Hasan's, and I think that's for a completely different reason than Asmon thinks, and it has to do with him being a political figure and streamer. Because believe it or not, a lot of you kind of probably agree with this. Political streamers have a lot more social pressure than other big content creators, and that's just a fact. But you can probably agree with this, Asmon. You probably know a few 5K Andes who have a hard time on the internet, like Hasan, and it's strictly because of their actions, and that includes Hasan as well. But my problem here is that, Asmon, how would you even know Goblin doesn't share a similar experience to Hasan when you didn't even look at his other social medias? You went right to his Twitch analytics, saw that he was a 400 viewer Andy, and was like, oh, you can't have an opinion. Oh, it's invalid. He doesn't share the same experience as Hasan. Like, didn't even look at his other platforms to maybe see, oh, well, he has 800k subscribers, pulls in $1 million plus a month. Maybe he knows a little bit about this like topic, just maybe a little bit. So I want to give everybody an example of like my point here, maybe for Asmon too. If you went to Soulja Boy's Twitch channel, you would see he averages around 2,000 viewers every time he goes live. But if you just said Soulja Boy is a random 2K Andy that streams on Twitch, you would be ignorant as fuck. And that's not me trying to compare Goblin to Soulja Boy. That's just me trying to give you an example, and you know what I mean by it. So now I want to show you what Goblin said about all this, because he actually reacted to this clip on his Twitch channel. So I'm going to show you that clip now.
Stand, obviously, there's a lot of people. Bad take. No, isn't 400 viewers good? Oh, it's definitely good. But you're not going to go and tell somebody who's one of the top streamers on the entire platform that it's easy. Do you really think that Hasan's experience and this random's experience is going to be the same stream?
You got some fucking nerve, Asmongold. You got some fucking nerve. You got a lot of nerve. You got a whole lot of nerve. A crazy amount of nerve. You have a ludicrous amount of nerve, Asmongold. You have... Listen. I don't take kindly to these statements being made about me because it's not true. This guy conveniently skips over the YouTube to paint a narrative. I'm just some streamer with 70K followers, only 400 viewers a stream. Convenient. Hey, he closed that YouTube tab real quick though. Hey, hey, edit that shit out real quick. Hey, you click the YouTube link. Hey, don't show that shit though, bro. Hey, I don't think you looked up the old viewer numbers on YouTube when I used to stream on there, buddy. Hey, I digress.
I mean, that's insane. Of course 400 viewers is good. But don't go talk to somebody who gets 20,000 regularly.
Let me ask a question. I want to ask an honest question. This is an open-ended question. This isn't directed at anybody. This isn't directed at anybody, right? Just an open-ended question for you all to interpret, okay? Hasan streams are essentially what I'm doing if it's instead of smoking weed, I talked about politics. You sit down at your desk, you turn on your camera, you set your microphone in the proper position, and you grift. You grift hard. You grift harder than ever before. You preach to your chat, okay? All of these messages that you don't actually practice, okay? Imagine me if I just went full grifter. How is that so much harder than what I'm doing? How does that invalidate my opinion? Because this dude gets 20,000 viewers grifting, and I get 500 viewers on my streams that I do 3 times a month on a platform that isn't even my primary. How does that make his opinion valid and mine not? If I sat down and instead of showing you this video, I pulled up a CNN article, a Reddit thread, and a suicide helpline, would it not just be a fucking Hasan stream? Come on, dude! What difference is there?
So I was in the middle of editing this video and Asmongold responded to Goblin. So I'm going to share those tweets right now. Goblin quote tweeted my tweet saying, "Buddy convincingly skipped over the YouTube stats to target a platform I post on once a month. Whatever fits the narrative, I guess." Asmon will respond to this saying, "I clicked off your YouTube because your second most recent video has a thumbnail of selling drugs to a little kid, and your entire channel is dedicated to drugs. I don't personally care about this, but it could be viewed as against the Twitch TOS." Goblin will respond to this saying, "You wipe your teeth blood on the walls of your mother's house you still live in. You grift reaction content all day every day because WoW is dead and your talent died with it. You agree with whatever the most popular figure says so you can get the most updates with your audience of Redditor mods. You've been doing this for years. You and Hasan are multi-millionaires who have never worked a day in their lives. You make millions of dollars from being a loser. Your entire personality is doing nothing with your life. Yet, you think you can comment on hard work. Sorry I don't have 20k viewers. I guess that makes my opinion invalid. I'll start shitting out reaction content and become a contrarian, so maybe I can get on your level, Mr. Hardworking Streamer." Asmongold will respond to this saying, "You seem pretty upset about this. If you want to come on my stream and explain your side, let me know." Goblin will respond to this saying, "Yeah, I'm not contributing to your content farm, my guy. More than happy to have a discussion via DM or call or wherever else you name it. Otherwise, you can just stream your reaction to my tweets since that seems to be your thing." So if you have an opinion on this whole topic, this argument between Goblin and Asmongold, leave it down below in the comments. And until next time, peace.
She said I could have it. 2016 little bitch, I'm a savage. Johnny Depp's to a bitch, make all the baggage. Then I feel like a motherfucking bandit. RIP Juice WRLD got perks in the cabinet. Sold them off on my session, that's